What's up, y'all? It's your girl K Charles, and I'm in the car. That means I'm going to work or I'm going to the fabric store. But today's Friday, and I'm going to work. Unfortunately, I'm not going to the fabric store today. But yesterday, you know how sometimes you have an epiphany? I had one of those yesterday. And I literally got back on my square. And when I say that, I literally mean that. Like, when I think about my life, I think about it as a square. There is a financial piece. There's a spiritual piece. There's a family piece. And then for me, there's a mental piece, right? And yesterday we had a meeting with our boss. I'm going to call her the boss, right? Not supervisor, not manager, but the boss. Because that's exactly how she acts, like a BOSS. So we had this meeting with her. And when I say I got this job last year so that I wouldn't lose my skills and then I wouldn't be bored and I could get out and meet some folks and, you know, see what's happening in this working world out here in Atlanta. So I knew this wasn't going to be a forever job. I knew that the moment I took it. This is definitely not a forever job. This is just a temporary placeholder until I figure out what was going on with my old Fed job. But that meeting was so degrading to me. And when I say degrading, I mean just that. I felt like she was talking at us, not to us or with us. I felt like that she really doesn't care about the unit that I work in. I was wondering when I first got there why the turnover was so high in the job, not necessarily the job, but the whole place. But now I see why. I see why it's a crazy place. And this is an elected official. You make your employees feel this way and you think that you're going to get voted back in. Oh, somebody got the window bust out. You think you're going to get voted back in on the next election term. It's kind of strange. But anyway, she knocked me back on my square yesterday. And I appreciate her for that. She don't even know it. But she knocked me back on my square. And I just started reevaluating some things last night about my life. And just like that last job that I didn't take because I felt like they didn't want to pay me my worth, I've decided, I made a conscious decision last night to get back on my square, to make sure that I'm valued in everything that I do in my life, period. Career, relationship, mental space, everything in my life.